Put it in it. The People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples. I believe this is episode 488. Introduce yourself.
I'm Kevin Kham.
Yeah.
Friend of Mike.
Somebody told me I should stop repeating names. So, like, I listen back and I do this thing where I say, introduce yourself.
I'm
and
Kevin
you
Kham.
say your name and then I'd say
Kevin Kham.
Kevin Kham.
Yeah.
And they were like, why do you repeat?
I
was like,
that's part of your signature, though. I
Yeah.
like it. That's good.
That's my
good.
thing.
Who said that?
I'm not saying who. A friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you know.
You know what? Orlando's in the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
I go to a mic and I see Orlando there, and I whisper to him like, what number are they on, right?
On what?
Like in the mic, like
Okay.
what person? And then he whispers back to me. He's like, "Why don't you look in my eyes?"
That's not what I said.
Yes, it is.
That sounds like something you said.
And then I was like, I didn't think I heard him right. I was like, what? And he's like, when you come into the mic, into Jimmy's, you never look at me. I was like,
I say he never says hi.
no, you said look at my eyes. You said look
I
at
see
my
my
eyes.
bunch of mics and never says hi.
Yo. What
And then like all of a sudden at this mic he's asking me some question about the mic and I was like, yo bro, you never even said hi to me, bro. Like
You said look at my
I
eyes.
said hi.
But anyway, I thought that was something special. It was good for the people's mic.
Shit.
So Jimmy,
Talk to me.
you said yesterday was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And you talked to a girl from Hinge?
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? You
Met a
didn't want me
friend.
to talk about it?
No, I met a friend. I hung out with a friend. I didn't hang out. We talked.
Okay. You
That's
talked.
it. Yeah. Everybody does this lonely thing. It's called lonely, but you just had a dope conversation.
Sometimes the holidays can be the loneliest times if you don't have.
But it wasn't lonely. I just don't like the holidays. I don't like being bullied into celebrating the holidays.
I feel like you're scared to say that you were lonely. It's okay.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I refuse. I was not.
I'll say this much: if I didn't have plans on Thanksgiving, like I could do nothing and feel okay. Christmas would fuck me up. Christmas or New Year's.
Christmas harder. Christmas. It's this time of year. This time of year where everybody just shuts down. Nobody's working or doing nothing or being productive. And I'm like, I want to go. I don't want to sit still and we're comics. I'm introverted and I don't want to be looking at your face and just eating food all day and knowing that my diet isn't that anymore.
You're lonely, Jimmy. It's okay
No,
to say that.
no, I refuse. Hey, is Scraps here? Can we get her in a chair? You think how long do you think she'll sit in this chair? I want to get a picture of her. I'm mad that comics got pictures of her before we did.
Oh sorry.
Scraps, hey,
Jim, can we catch this?
oh shit,
That's what we'll get her.
oh come here, yeah, oh look at
There
that.
you go.
She's gonna leave.
She loves it. She loves it. Here, give me that.
Can we have it back? Yeah. This is our new mascot. You like that?
That's good.
See if I can get her to get on it.
The ball seems so big for her mouth. I think she should get tired or something.
She loves me.
She was like, all right, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I got what I wanted.
Wow. That's like literally like a...
She's my new favorite dog.
Go.
She's like a... You know when you're a kid and you just imagined every dog, anytime you threw something, they did go catch it, but in reality, dogs don't give a fuck, you know?
No, this was this
is that dog.
She makes you fetch.
She does.
Yeah.
She'll drop it and then she'll hit it like, all right, go get it.
Yeah.
And bring it back to me.
Yeah, that's crazy. She's like a fox or something.
Is that a long hair? Is she a long haired Jack Russell?
It's called a broken coat, yeah.
Broken coat.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That sounds
It
tough.
does.
That sounds like some Game of Thrones shit.
Broken.
We are the broken
The
coats.
broken coats. That's the name of this episode. The
Yeah.
broken coat.
Yeah.
I want a black broken coat Jack Russell.
That's so dope that she just like... Imagine that. Just a ball can do it for you the rest of your life. Because dogs, I feel like when they're babies, like they... And she just walks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go.
I'm
What?
You
Good.
know,
Now
no.
you're distracted.
Yeah, you're distracted.
distracted. Come here.
Here, Scraps. Get up
There you go.
here. Stay.
There you go. You're the mascot. Yeah. We're gonna here. Can you I'm gonna say? Can you bark? Do you bark? Oh shit!
I'm trying to make it towards the
Make it
camera.
look at the camera. You gotta put it at that angle.
Oh, it's too hard. Nice.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Does she bark on command too? Did you bark?
Usually, like if it's funky, whatever. For the most part, she's super quiet. But
Oh, sure.
she like she'll sometimes bark if.
Oh, there we
she's
go.
gonna die.
There's a bark.
Hi.
Come
Come
in.
on in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Come here.
Hey, how's it going?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Hi, bud.
There she is. What else is going on? What you? I did see. What did I see yesterday? I saw Queen and Slim. That was pretty good.
Oh, that was good?
It was okay.
It seemed
was,
like too pandering.
it was. Yeah, it pandered a lot. It pandered
Yeah.
a lot. Black people. It was all black people in the theater.
Yeah.
It,
I just imagine every line in the movie is like, "You can't bring us down," or something like that.
it's
Right.
like over the top. It's like
Yeah.
it feels like we're slightly like this. There's still tension between black people and cops, but we're slightly ahead of that kind of tension. Just I don't know.
Yeah. It's. I mean, they're pandering.
Yeah.
It's exaggerated. But you know what I saw?
And it was in the South, so it was like
Mm.
I don't know. And I feel like what I do notice in movies is what product that they're trying to sell.
Right.
You know, every movie there's a product, either a car or a
Okay.
thing, and this was just a Tinder movie. It was they met on Tinder, and then they kept saying, "Oh yeah, because we met on Tinder." Yeah,
They used the word Tinder?
Yeah, they said Tinder. And
Oh,
Would you like
wow.
about my picture? And then they kept going back to Tinder. And it was
Wow.
like,
Do you have the upgraded membership? Yes, I do.
Did you
it was
super
such a
swipe over
wise
me?
decision getting it if you're thinking
But
about
then,
purchasing.
just like the worst, it was basically the worst Tinder date. You know,
Yeah.
What can happen on this Tinder date? Well, we can get shot by cops. You know, and
It always has to go there.
yeah, it didn't have to go there. It didn't have to escalate to that. And it was
You know,
extra.
you know what I saw was
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah. Yeah, we got door. That's our mascot. Close that door for us, so she doesn't go get a drink. Yeah, what are you gonna say?
I was I forget what prior special is on Netflix, but I watched that yesterday. And there's a bit that is so funny where he's talking about. Do you remember his funeral bit? Where he's talking about like white people at funerals. They'll hold it in. They'll be like, oh my gosh, like that. But black people are just let it all hang out. Like,
That's
wow!
awesome.
He's like,
Yeah.
and then he does does an impression of his grandma, which is like, wow! Oh Lord Jesus Christ, now say that. Like, does that low?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who do you think you are? What comic do you think you're like? Do you see yourself in?
I don't know. I hope I'm not.
I saw somebody the other day. And I was like, you're not gonna like it.
Like an open mic comic?
No, he's a made comic. Yeah, made comic. He's
Oh God, here we go.
But just because of act outs and the way you talk.
Who is it?
I saw an old trailer for Harry Met Sally, and I was like, that's Kevin Kham. Like just not in looks. Just
What's
the,
his name?
Billy Crystal.
Billy Crystal?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not terrible.
No.
He's not
Just-
funny, but yeah.
He was funny at the time.
Yeah,
He
I thought
he
that was
had
a lot worse.
Huh?
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
Old '80s Billy Crystal. You're not old '80s.
I get it. I get the
Not
80s
now,
thing.
Billy Crystal, but you have the same cadence and flow and the commitment to
When I'm bombing. I'm trying. Yeah.
he can sit in and act out, you
Mm.
know, and he just sits
yeah.
in, and he's like, you're either coming with me or not,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that you can do that.
That's what
and,
it's all about.
I don't give a shit. I just want to go to the example and then get on to the next shit. I don't want to sit in this for.
It's
for
crazy. The
20
prior
weeks.
special, he's doing like a bit that's going on for like 3 minutes. You know
Yeah,
what I
those
mean?
guys, they fucking tell they get lost in the bit,
I like that shit though.
and they get lost in the act out.
Yeah.
That's
That's the funny. You know why I think it's funny? It's because it's like it's the closest thing to a cartoon. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like I'm watching a cartoon and that shit's hilarious. You know, like when people are talking. This is gonna be boring. Let's not talk about shit.
I felt it.
Right when I started, I was like, "What the fuck are we doing?" Yeah, that's crazy. You talked to this girl for like 2 hours.
We talked
On the phone. I can't remember the last time I talked to a girl on the phone. Probably when there was like wired phones. That's when I like spoke for like a couple hours. But you're a grown man.
That means nothing.
What do you even talk about for 2 hours?
I don't fucking know. I mean,
and then you come in today and you're like, I felt something. I think I.
Whoa.
That's what you said.
Whoa.
That's what you said. I don't know.
I just said it was fun. I just had fun. That's all.
All right. What do you think she's gonna watch?
No.
You think she's gonna watch?
She's watching right now.
She is?
Texted me, said she's watching.
No way.
Yeah, they always watch the day after, and then they never speak to me again. That's what happens.
I don't think anyone's
like,
appreciating the situation. Jimmy,
don't do that. Next subject. Then I
spoke
saw
to a girl last night.
I saw
she's
Dr.
watching right now.
I saw Dr. Sleep, and
that's crazy.
Dr. Sleep is dope.
You should comment. Whoever you are, you should comment.
Here's the thing about Dr. Sleep.
Or your conversation with Jimmy, did you enjoy it? Did you feel the same way about it?
20 years ago.
Maybe you didn't, and you should let him know now.
20 years ago.
Him along.
I fucking hate you so much.
Is she still watching? What's her name?
No, she's with a dying patient. No, don't do that. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
What, not responding? I'm like, anyway.
Jesus Christmas. Hey, what about
Jesus Christmas.
No, I'm not.
What? Are you stuck?
No, yeah, I'm not going to bring up what you told me.
What did I tell you?
I don't know. You didn't tell me anything.
Give me the ball. Yeah, I'm loving work right now. Work's great. How are you feeling at your new gym?
I'm not at a new gym yet.
Oh, you're not?
That's what
I'm
I'm waiting for a gym to open.
Oh, okay. All right.
This new gym's going to open in
I still say you do, I know you don't like it, but Equinox.
No, I'm not going to Equinox.
I know.
I almost did. I'm not going to. I'll research it.
Yeah.
I hope the gym that I'm going to is not a Trump supporter, but I mean, not
what?
that.
There are gyms that
Equinox donates money to Trump's campaign.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Equinox.
Is that why you won't work there?
That's why I'm really not interested in working there.
I thought you wouldn't care about something like that.
No, I mean, if I have a choice, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Jimmy isn't the one you were in also part of?
Yeah, Blink is. That's why I'm glad I'm not there anymore. I'm glad I was able. Well, they fired me, but I'm glad. I'm glad I got out of that situation.
I had to put my foot down.
I had to put my foot down and let them fire me. You know, it was good, but I'm glad they were there. It's not wasn't a it was a toxic environment, so it wasn't. There was no growth. Nobody was.
Yeah. Do you steam? Use a steam room?
Not there. They don't have steam room there. They have New York Sports Club does. I did steam New York Sports Club, but steam rooms at big box gyms are just for gay sex. And I really want to.
Yeah, I do know that actually.
Or
Someone, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
That's kind of sad because in LA, my friend he had like access to a place. We'd go steam, and it was just a steam room. But in New York, I just hear about how it's like gay guys that go there to have sex.
Yeah, like we catch guys all the time. Like I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch anything. It makes you not want to touch shit. It's like
yeah.
I mean, anybody having sex.
Yeah, anybody.
And a stranger having sex.
Yeah. Thank you for clearing that up.
Yes.
And making it not sound.
Yes.
Is there? I had two weird thoughts that the first. No. We're off that. Fuck. What was it? Oh, what's the word if you're afraid of a race and not like racist?
Oh, xenophobic.
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 Xenophobic. Okay.
Xena and the Warrior Princess.
Yeah, you're afraid of what?
You remember that?
I do remember.
Yeah.
And
Was she green?
my other dumb thought is the one thing that everybody has in common. There's nothing funny in it though. Is that everybody has black pupils. Did you notice that? Black pupils. Like you have different colored eyes, but everybody and most animals have black pupils.
Everyone has the white around their eye too.
Not everybody.
What are you talking about?
No, the
Africans
white around
be
the eye.
having red.
Huh?
Africans be having a red.
Yeah.
No, but it's a shade of white. It's not. It's not red. What are you? Yeah, and he's just like yeah.
And it changes blue.
You could have said anything.
It's blue and gray. It changes
And yellow.
different colors.
Yellow.
No, but there's shades of white.
Okay. Maybe. Possibly.
No. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Found a loophole.
Yeah.
Don't ruin my theory that I'm trying to. Except for albinos. Albinos have red pupils.
You ever look just into someone's eyes, like really close? Usually, it's got to be someone that you're, intimate with, because otherwise it's just weird doing it with a stranger. But you ever do that? Just like get really close to their eyes and like look at their eyes. No, look at their eyes and see all the like ridges within their eyes and stuff.
I saw skulls in the eyes of one girl that I dated.
You saw skulls?
Yeah, it was like skulls in her eyes, and it was like there was no lights on. It was like
Was it your reflection?
I was like, "Am I bugging right now?" But I had to look a couple times, and it was just fucking skulls, and I was like, "I think I'm done here. I think it's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. It freaked me the fuck out."
Yeah, I think you were maybe tripping.
I was like, maybe it's the way the light is hitting, and I was like, "Turn your head a little," and it was like still skulls. I was like, "What the?"
But
fuck?
it was dark, also.
It was just it was low light.
I don't even know what that means.
It was low light, so it was like
dim. It was dim. Oh, okay.
Low light is that?
I'm thinking levels. Like there's light up here. You're like, I can see her if I just reach.
I was like, maybe it's the way the light bulb is hitting her eye, but I was like, no. That was fucking weird.
You didn't see her skull, but you just saw skulls.
Skulls, 2 skulls in her eyes.
Skulls.
Like some Halloween contact lenses.
Yeah, I was like, maybe she's fucking with me. Maybe she's got weird.
Jimmy, are you into like the girls who wear like a white contact lenses?
No.
Oh.
I don't any girls with like at first it's like, yeah, she's cute, but then she's weird fake contact. If you're not in middle school, you shouldn't have fake contact. Like after a certain age, it's like we're over this shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like there's certain people who they like to dress up and do costumes and get really elaborate with it, and those are the people who wear those. But it kind of freaks me out.
Yeah,
Halloween freaks me out. I don't like the smells of Halloween. It like always smells like weird, like rubber, cheap rubber. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
If you go to like a Halloween store, a costume store.
Oh, because
I thought you were just saying in the street.
No, in like the stores. But I associate it with the smell of Halloween. You know.
Latex.
The latex, yeah. It smells weird.
And Halloween's an entire month now.
Yeah.
It's not just one weekend. It's
Did you-
all
did-
freaking months long.
has it always been that on Thanksgiving they put out Christmas stuff?
Yeah.
The day after, but not before. This is
They had Christmas stuff up last night. And Christmas music. I was like, we're still in one holiday.
Yeah.
It's not even the
That's
new
nuts.
holiday yet.
Yeah.
And it was like Santa Claus is out with fucking money. I was like, what are we doing right now?
Trying to sell.
I was like, already?
Yeah.
Oh, with the bucket? Like,
Yeah.
Do homeless guys do that? I feel like that would be a good thing. For the,
I mean, they do it all year round. So
no, but buy like a Santa outfit and then like ring the bell with a bucket.
Well, that's the Salvation Army, but
Yeah.
again, they're like Trump supporters.
But I'm saying,
Are they now? Everybody. Yo.
But I think if homeless people did it, it would be a good way to make money,
Well,
right?
if they just dressed up as Santa Claus
He,
for themselves.
Mugged one of the Salvation
Yeah.
Army guys and just set up his own shop.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
a good racket. He
Yeah.
should do that. I would
Not
recommend
even mug,
homeless
just
guys
get a
have
red
the same
sign
stuff.
and be
Yes.
like, hey, maybe he's with the Salvation
Sounds like a
Army.
good
Is he
plan.
showered?
I like how she thinks she's like, how can I find another mic? How can I not be in this room?
She doesn't know this is the only one.
Yeah, there's only one. There's only one.
I tried to go to the one at 1 o'clock, but that was canceled.
What?
Greenwich
I don't
Village.
give a shit. I don't.
You
Why
asked.
would I did
wasn't-
ask. I heard
yeah,
myself
that
ask,
was your
but
fault.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you don't watch football or anything, huh?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not a spectator. I'm a win or lose fan.
Yeah.
I just want to know if they won. Did they win? Cool. I don't want to invest.
You even watch highlights?
No. I'll read the back of the page. Whoever's on the back of the page is it. And I don't want to get cornered in the bathroom and be like, ugh. I
No one's gonna corner you.
Oh, they do corner you. They do corner you. Like if you have I got a it just says the NY, the Giants NY, and every time guys see that,
Let's
they're like,
go,
oh! I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that happens anytime. Sometimes I just like the colors, so I'll wear like a sports team's thing, and then like I get stopped. They're like, go D-backs. I'm like, all right.
I had this hot Rangers hat that I found on the train, and I washed it, and I wore it, and I was like, hot hat! Somebody lost a brand new hat. And then I couldn't go 10 fucking feet without somebody going, you're Rangers? I was just, shut the I don't give a shit. I just threw that shit in the trash. I was like, I don't want to do this.
Cursed.
I have no interest at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially white guys. White guys see a black guy that likes hockey, they're like, oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Mo.
Did you hear about the guy who was on meth? That he was jerking off and wrestled 15 cops.
I think I saw the video.
Orlando Perez.
I was like, I need the video. I wish.
I got the video. Let me see.
Pull up the video.
I feel like
some white dude, right?
Yeah, it's a white dude. And then he came down off meth. He was like, I don't know what I was doing. I was high.
Well, that's the thing though, dude. People on meth. Like my friend's dad was a bailiff when he was younger, and he said one guy in the courtroom lost it. And then it took like 9 dudes to put him down because he was just fucking losing.
You know, I feel like there's only a few people on meth who do shit like that, but because nobody does meth, they just assume that's what it does. You know,
Yeah.
like there's a guy who probably smokes weed who does crazy shit, and if people didn't smoke weed, they'd be like, oh, I guess this is what weed does. You know,
Yeah.
this guy's making a bad name for crackheads. Is what I'm saying.
I think crack brought out the inner craziness. Like,
Right.
We saw him on a Tuesday. He'd be like, he's still crazy.
What if that's what people did? They're like, how does crack? Oh, it's just whatever you're feeling, it enhances that. Like with every drug, you know?
Fucking sad as fuck.
Yeah.
It's been a while back, but remember those bath salts? The dude that chewed off that dude's
They had the
face?
bath salt era.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the zombie apocalypse, and they just nipped it in the bud. They're like, yeah, bath salts. They're like, you know what? Let's just nip this in. I'm surprised nobody shot that guy in the head just by, you know.
Well, there was the one dude who did like the prank video in the hood. He was like acting like he was on bath salts, and he almost got his ass.
Oh yeah,
kicked.
you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You're gonna die. And I don't know.
I think anyone who eats someone, it's not the drugs, right? It's got to be that
Oh,
person.
you're a fucked up person.
You gotta
Yeah.
have something in you.
Yeah.
I don't think it's...
You can do the most, whatever you do. Nobody just fucking eats somebody unless they want
Eat
to.
your face.
Yeah, you're like,
Face?
Yeah.
and the face,
Yeah, the
The
face.
face.
and the face.
Nah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's bad shit.
I feel like if I were ever to eat someone, you start at the leg easily, right?
It started mediating.
The thigh, the
Not-
meat, yeah.
Yeah.
But like the face, and there's no meat,
shoulder or
like,
something?
there's
I don't
very
know.
little meat in the
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
It was
You're
the
a
most
sick fuck.
accessible at the time. It's easiest.
Right?
Mm.
Plus,
You don't
it's
wanna
also
undress the
men
person.
doing that stuff.
You don't want to
You
undress.
don't-
Yeah, man. Always
They're choking it up.
If he doesn't trust the person, he'll feel
the
uncomfortable.
eyebrow.
Oh god.
Fuck.
What do you do? What do you do? Do you like headbutt to like? You want
try,
the face?
do
Like,
everything
alright.
to try to...
Well, you have your
Yeah,
hands,
yeah.
right? You just...
Yeah, I'm
Hit
just
him.
saying. I don't.
How about this? Just do a little bit of this. A little bit of
But if he's already got
a
you,
little bit of shaky
if
face.
he's already got you, that's just gonna tear the face off more.
Oh,
Nah, you fight with everything you got.
Yeah. Oh, that's brutal. Can you imagine you're tied up and someone's eating your face?
grab their balls or something, right?
Yeah, you don't die from that.
Yeah,
You're
you
awake
don't
the
die
whole
from it.
time.
You're just gonna get it.
Dude,
That's
Did
what a
you
way to
see?
go.
There's an article that in China they do organ harvesting.
You just woke up.
I did.
Like you got a set with your band tonight, bro. Gotta
Fuck
practice. What were you gonna? I thought you were gonna say something.
Dead air.
Dead air.
It's no bueno.
Now I gotta go edit this shit 40 minutes into the podcast.
What? Oh, the dead air?
Yeah, the dead air.
Oh, do you go out and you
I
take
edit it
out?
myself, yeah. I mean, if I see blocks, then I'll cut it out.
Oh, that's really good. of you.
Usually, I just fucking scan through and edit it.
Oh wow.
How much you get paid for that, Jimmy?
Shut up. $100 a
If I
month.
join the podcast now,
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week.
alright.
Next week.
Yeah, that's something special, eating someone's face.
Just so you know, Scraps was on the thing. So.
Yeah, Scraps was on.
Scraps
pod.
was on. She's going first.
She gets a free.
freestyle. Cool.
Yeah.
Probably
What if she barked for 5 minutes? Just she was listening to his set. She was like, "Oh, my daddy's so good at comedy."
I gotta get. Oh, you know what? Scraps would a dog toy because because I work at BarkBox. I can get him a dog toy.
Oh wow, cool.
What does he like?
Anything that squeaks, any ball, anything like that, or whatever the heck.
All right.
She's so excited.
Man, she loves that shit.
Yeah.
I keep switching the pronouns. I don't. Is it a he or a she?
No, she's a she.
I was
Okay.
about to say, isn't she a she?
She's
She's a she.
That's the one thing.
But can I just say one thing? My friend has a male pug, and when we're over visiting my friend,
He's trying to
she
fuck.
humps him. A female dog who is fixed humping a male dog.
Dominant.
Oh, that
It's-
happens. I used
It's,
to have
it's
a-
not sexual. It's just about dominance.
I used to have a female dog who would hump
Yeah.
everything.
She's just a strong woman, you know. She dominates.
It was Nathan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was
Dominating
dominating
you
you.
like getting dominated?
Fuck yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Like in what way?
By dogs.
Oh. You sound like Buffalo Bill.
Dude, act
What's your great big fat person? I like getting dominated by dogs.
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it
Let's
up.
wrap it up. Tell me where they can find you.
You can find me at the I Think It's Funny open mic
I don't think
every.
he knows.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you know what's happening today.
Oh, you want to tell him?
No, that's
You
surprised.
do it right before the.
Okay, go.
Find me at Alligator Lounge, 8 p.m. every Wednesday, open mic. It's a really good open mic if you want to come do your 3 minutes of comedy. Check it out. We're on for next week, so come on through.
Yeah. When's your next show?
Next show, December 2nd and December 3rd. December 3rd at Boris and Horton, a dog cafe. I might have some dog jokes, we'll see. Bring scraps. You might like it.
Give it up for Kevin one more time.
Yeah.
It's another episode of The People's Mic. You'll find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, J Peoples TV. We're here every day, Monday to Friday. I was strung ahead at 2:30 for the podcast, 3 o'clock for the open mic. If you're an out-of-town comic, I save you guys a seat. So you are more than welcome to jump on, and you get a free mic in an extra minute. Saturdays tomorrow, we're at Niagara Bar at 4:30 for the podcast, 5:30 for the open mic. Today is Friday, so we go live on Facebook, and it's a 1 minute. It's not a 1 minute mic. You get 1 minute. You have to earn 6 laughs to get to your next minute, up to 5 minutes. If you make it to 5 minutes, you
Nothing
get
happens.
a free. Because most people don't have 10 minutes, but you're a free will to get you get another 5 minutes to do your time regular. So it's a little more tense today, and it mixes it up from doing the regular mic shit. Well, we'll see you tomorrow, and goodbye.
You know, digital card?
Put it in it.